$5,000 game.
Welcome back, Beatniks. We're coming to you live from our studio in Los Angeles, California for the second episode of Beat the Q. Are you logged into your TopBuzz or Buzz video account?
That's good.
Don't you want to win? Or your Gmail. Then come back and play. Come on. I'm your host, Damian Washington. It's March 8th. And on this day in 1971, Joe Frazier beat Muhammad Ali in the fight of the century. And tonight, you will be going 12 rounds in the Q ring in what is being hailed as the skirmish of the evening. But we won't pull any punches. But you do need to go in swinging, baby. So how is everyone doing in the chat? Oh, hey, look who's back here from the last game. What's going on, Brianna Watson? What's going on? Joe Hagan is back. Yep, Renee Delgado, she's back. Girl, you always here, Renee. Renee Delgado, we appreciate you, girl. Hey, listen up, because I got some rules for you, man. I'll provide you with 12 trivia questions. You try to answer them correctly. You got 10 seconds to answer, and once you made your selection, you can't change it. No Axie's friend. So if you answer all questions correctly, you will win or split our grand prize. But as soon as you get a question wrong, you are eliminated, gone, out the game, bye-bye. Today you'll be playing for $5,000. Some tips to help you get a piece of that prize, baby. Plug your phone into a power supply. Don't run out of juice. Make sure you're connected to a good Wi-Fi signal and play with friends. And please, no flash photography during the show. It startles the animals. If you refer a friend to Beat the Q, that means you get an extra life. So that means you can stay in the game a little bit longer. So share that 8-digit referral code on whatever social media you want. But just not in the chat. Come on, guys. Okay, let's do this thing. Together we are Q.
Q numero
hearts, Q hearts that beat it. Question. In Lord of the Rings, what does Gollum famously refer to the ring as? My precious, my little ringy boy, or my little finger friend? Gollum, a.k.a. the Hobbit formerly known as Smeagol, has had a serious obsession with the magic bling that's been in the Baggins family since, I don't know, Bilbo borrowed it from him years ago, and borrow I go like this. The right answer is not based on the novel Push by Sapphire. It is My Precious. Gollum is often referred to as a tragic character, but as far as being a guy who's focused on a goal, sets his intentions, and goes after what he wants with a singular mind, I admire the guy. Whoa, boy, you about 1,600 of you guys got that right. So you are one step closer to achieving your goal of beating the Q. Question 2. A love seat is a couch made specifically to seat how many people? 1 lonely person, 4 very open people, or 2 people? You know, I'm not about to let the furniture industry define my purpose of existence by quantifying something as inclusive and abstract as love. No, sir. But for the sake of moving the gang along, the answer's 2 people. A love seat is a couch wherewith to cook.
Dang.
Here's the next question. Question 3. In sports, what does MVP stand for? Most victory power, most valuable player, or missing value point? In America, sporting events serve the important function of keeping broadcast television alive. They're like the MVP of content. And by that, I mean the most valuable player. I mean, heck, look at me. I'm a huge sports fanatic. I know that MVP is an honor that's distributed across a variety of sports, like a brown lumpy ball or an orange bouncy ball or one where you swing a stick and run in circles. Yeah, I go sports. And, well, if you got benched on this question, we got 2 more games tomorrow. It's cool. First one is at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, with the prize of $2,500. And again, 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, with a prize of $5,000. Yep, there's always more chances to beat the Q, son. Yeah. Question 4. Fidel Castro led a communist revolution in what country? Cuba, Egypt, or Spain? This this famously hot-tempered Cold War leader was the longest-serving non-royal head of state during the 21st century, the 20th century. And his mother was so proud. Well, after all, he led an entire revolution in Cuba.
In Cuba.
Castro used the island nation as an Airbnb for Russian nukes during the Cuban Missile Crisis. And it looks like, about 1,400 of you guys got that right. So your game is not in crisis.
Any of these questions.
Good for you. Next question, son. Which of the following is an award focused on the music industry? Emmys,
Is Emmy,
Grammys,
Grammy, or Tony
or
for the music?
Tonys. You know, we here in Los Angeles have 4 seasons: summer, pilot, staffing, and awards. And we just wrapped up the award season, where we handed out music trophies for the Grammys.
Grammys.
You know, the ceremony is a lot like Twitter in that they're both primarily platforms for Kanye West to embarrass himself. You know, and I'm gonna let you finish. But ooh, it looks like about 2,000 of you guys got this wrong and are getting snubbed this time. Sorry, friends. Be sure to refer a friend before playing, and if they use your 8-digit referral code to sign up, we'll give you an extra life, and that'll help you stay in the game longer. Come on, refer a friend. Question 6. The Sony company originated in what country? United States, China, or Japan? Sony is behind so many of your favorite things. From Spider-Man to PlayStation to that remote you can't seem to find. Where is that thing? They need to put a beeper on this thing or something. The answer is Japan.
I got it right.
It's that same country that gave us cherry blossoms, Hondas, and a formal invitation to join World War II. Ooh, looks like we're saying about sayonara to about 3,000 of you, but it's cool. We go live 7 days a week, including this Sunday, where we'll be back for another $25,000 game. And as a special treat to some of our repeat viewers, some of those questions will be questions from the game that you're already familiar with. Yeah, we're just going to reuse a couple of questions this Sunday. You know what I'm saying? So pay attention during the week. Come back on Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, for a chance to win our $25,000 prize. All right, for those of you still in the game, you guys are welcome to be our guest on the next question. In Beauty and the Beast, the character Chip takes the form of a candelabra, clock, or teacup. Whew. Beauty and the Beast is a timeless fairy tale that teaches us that looks don't matter when it comes to love, as long as he's really, really rich. And in it, Chip was a teacup.
A teacup.
Disney's 1991 version of the animated movie was the first movie to be nominated for Best Picture Oscar. Woo, how about that? Ooh, ouch, and it looks about like 1,400 of you guys. Tail ending on that cue. But hey, come hang out with us on Twitter at BTQ Official. Shout out to our new followers. What's up, Laura McCraney? Yeah, I see you, girl. Chris Snyder? What up, dude? Leanne Bergman? What's up, boo-boo? Hey, thanks for the follow. And join us on Twitter at BTQ Official. All right, guys, here's the final question. Shareophobia is an irrational fear of share, happiness, or babies. I mean, all of these things are objectively good, so which is it? Well, fear of share is called homophobia, and fear of babies is called common sense. That makes the right answer happiness.
Got lucky.
Whew! Hey, I know none of you here today are shareophobes because we're all here to do what makes us happy, which is beat the Q. Ooh, but I bet about 4,000 of you wish you could turn back time on that one. But you just have to believe that you'll do better next time. Question 9. What city has the highest housing prices compared to average income? New York City, San Francisco, or Hong Kong? Housing is brutal everywhere, man. Many people have resorted to extreme measures to survive, like pretending you have a reason to hang around the office until everyone else leaves and then sleeping on the floor of the Beat the Q studio. Did I say that out loud? Well, it's worse everywhere else than in Hong Kong. Woo! Man, there is such a growing disparity between living and earning costs. You think that Hong Kong was in America. Ooh. Hey, sub-contest in the chat. Hey, let us know your high rent and your small square footage. And whoever wins wins everyone's sympathy. Yeah, that's right, it's that. We're sorry for you. 3 Qs left to beat. Come on, let's go. Question 10. When a chef julienne's a vegetable, the results look like which? (1722). Well, a few decades before America's birthday. How about that? The correct answer is matchsticks. As in, the chef julienne the potato into shoestring fries, or Jason Voorhees julienne the campers at Crystal Lake. Yikes. Ooh, boy, this question got about 300 of you guys out of the game. But luckily, about 1,500 of you guys are still with us. Still in the game? Let's keep going. I want some money, baby. Question 11. Who succeeded Alexander the Great as King of Macedonia? Cassander, Philip III, or Darius III? Alexander conquered much of the known world, a feat that's nearly as impressive as beating the Q. Just a little bit. And when he died, it was decided that his throne should go to his half-brother, Philip III. But Phil didn't last too long, though. Alexander's generals wanted to rule, so they julienned his kingdom and his heirs. Yeah. So now it's time to decide the line of succession for the Beat the Q Trivia Prize. Anyone who succeeds and conquers this next question gets a piece of our $5,000 prize. This is the final question. Here it is for all the gold in Macedonia, assuming they have exactly $5,000 worth of gold. Question 12. How many total birds does the true love in the 12 days of Christmas give? 112, 12, or 184?
Oh, no.
Man, this person's true love had a Hitchcock level of obsession with birds. Whew. Like, I mean, thanks for your generosity, but I can't fit 7 swans swimming in my studio apartment each day. Think of the pet deposit. The correct answer is 184. Woo! Congratulations to all you beatniks out there who believe they could fly. You just beat the Q! What? Wow, there's like not. This is a good number right here. You guys did well done. This is hard, man. You guys got to split the jackpot, so good for you. Hey, man, don't worry if you didn't hit the jackpot today. Just come back tomorrow. We'll be here. 2 fresh episodes of Beat the Q. First one's at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, with a prize of $2,500. And the second game's at 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern, for another prize of $5,000. So be sure to open the app at Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, for a chance to win our $25,000 prize. And if you are one of our winners, it's really easy to withdraw your profits. Just click on the icon in the top right, click withdraw, and then connect your PayPal. And then you get that money, son.
I did mine earlier.
Look, we also make it easy to spread the word about your winnings on social media. So, after the game, be sure to spread the word. Rub it into your faces. You smarter than all of them, son. And if you couldn't play today, remember, you need to be logged into your TopBuzz or your Buzz video account. So, close out the game, download the latest version of the app, and create an account using your Twitter, Facebook, or Google account. And you can jump into the game next time. Don't miss out on all the fun. I miss you. I've been your host, Damian Washington. Thanks for watching Beat the Q. Bye.
Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Check out some of my other videos.